Well, warmer and sunnier days call for pops of color this spring, and we're not just talking about your wardrobe.
Yeah, you can also transition your makeup routine for the new season. Joining us with her list of spring beauty trends is board-certified plastic surgeon Dr. Alexis Parcells. Doctor, thank you so much for being with us.
Thanks for having me, ladies. It's great to be here.
Well, let's jump right into it. First of all, tell us how to jumpstart our summer glow, because the weather's not going to cut it. We've got to do it ourselves, I think.
That's right. And nobody wants to be pasty white come spring or summertime. So, I say as a plastic surgeon, let's avoid those tanning beds. We know the damage that UV rays can cause. Thankfully, there are so many amazing products on the market that help for self-tanning. We've got clean beauty products. We've got products without odor, minimal streaking. The key here is consistency when applying. Take the time to make sure that you're applying thoroughly. Let it set properly, and then make sure that you're moisturizing once or twice a day to keep that glow. And then when you are using your self-tanner, that does not mean that your skin is tanned, and it can still burn. So if you are going to go out in the sun, it's really important that you're still applying SPF 40 or above.
Okay, so people are getting ready to head out into the sun, maybe to the beach. Now, you say there's a first FDA injectable that's improved to treat cellulite on your butt called Quo?
Yes, so Quo it's new. It's less than a year old. The FDA approved it as an injectable. I do it in my office. The way that it works, you come in, we do 3 sessions, usually spent 3 weeks apart, and it's going to target those little cellulite dimples on the buttock area. So I know right now, high fashion, really thin string bikinis, we're seeing more of our butts than ever before on the beach, and so this is a great way to target those little cellulite dimples. You can expect some bruising and swelling, so it's good to get in now before the summer starts for a best result.
Okay.
All right. Well, so the next trend you have is making your lips look good while also preventing some sun damage. How do you do that?
Great question. So oftentimes when we're applying our SPF, we forget our lips, and our lips are part of our skin, largest organ on our body. So it's really important that you are applying an SPF 30 or 40. Sunny Skin has a great product. It's a hyaluronic acid with the SPF attached to it, all in one combo. So if you know you're going to be out in the sun, but you still want a little pop, a little gloss, that's a great product. And there are others on the market. Just make sure that you're reapplying every time you hit the sun.
Okay, so speaking of pop, there's a trend that's a throwback to the 90s. You're saying neon is back. How?
Neon's back. I went to a Dua Lipa concert a couple of weeks ago. I've seen more neon than I have in the last 30 years combined. We're seeing people wear it. Really popular in makeup right now. If you are going to apply, an eyeshadow, it's important to use 2 colors that are similar. I think, neighbor in the rainbow. So if you're going to do blue, you can do a little bit of yellow or a little bit of green. You can blend your oranges and your reds together. Eyeliner is helpful, a little black eyeliner, really to pop that color. But yeah, it's really, really popular right now.
All right. Well, so next you have a look that's inspired by the hit show Euphoria. So what is that look?
So yeah, rhinestones and gems. We've seen them at the BAFTA Awards. We saw them at the Grammys and the Academy Awards. People are putting rhinestones on their faces and in their hair. The key here is using, you want to use a cosmetic glue. You don't want to do medical grade or super glue. You want to use almost like an eyelash glue when you're applying. Make sure that you're very precise. Use a tweezer to pick it up and put it on in a very precise location. I always say take that inspiration photo and hang it in the mirror in your bathroom, and you can mark it out ahead of time just to make sure you get the look exactly how you want it.
I love the crystals in the hair. We'll make sure we stay away from the Gorilla Glue. We don't want to hear that. So now finally you say there's something called fake face freckles. What is that and how do you get it?
Yeah, Lizzo really has been pushing this trend. They look great on her. It's for women who want that natural freckly look, but they don't have freckles. The key here is not taking that eyeliner pen and pushing down. That's not going to give us the look we want. Thankfully, there are some freckle pens on the market. You can take an eyebrow brush, and you want to just sort of push it out and let it naturally fall on your face before sealing it in for the best effect.
You know what that reminds me of? Remember back in the day, you used to put a fake mole on your lip?
Yeah, the Cindy Crawford mole. I do remember.
Definitely.
And then it would just kind of smear out by the end of the day. Dr. Parcells, good to see you. Thank you so much for joining us and getting us ready for at least the next season.
My pleasure.